Hey guys, welcome back to the Unsavvy Budgeter. It's me, Cindy, and I really wanted to take the beginning of this video to thank all of you guys that have been watching and have subscribed and commented on my videos. It has really been so motivating and it brings so much joy to see a bigger community than I thought to really support me and keep me company on this debt-free journey. I just was really blown away that I already had over 100 subscribers in a little over a week, and I just can't thank you guys enough. I really do want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. So as a token of my appreciation, I want to do a little giveaway in the future when I hit 250 subscribers. Once I hit that point, I'm going to do a giveaway where I give away a brand new passion planner. I talked about it in a previous video that I've been using this as my life planner and my budget planner, so you guys can get your hands on one too if you enter. It's going to be something that I'll go over briefly in a future video. I'm not going to tell you guys which one because I don't really want to focus so much on the giveaway, but I figured it would be like a good Easter egg hunt for my subscribers, so I hope that you guys stay tuned. So in this video, I want to share with you guys some exciting news and give you a budget update on how I'm doing with my debt-free journey. I've made some pretty good progress and I'm seeing a number that I'm so excited to see because it's a number I haven't seen in almost 2 years. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so each week I get paid and my paycheck is $1,523 a week. I've also been able to supplement my income so far with Facebook Marketplace. I sold a few of my items on there and I was able to make $65 so far. And I returned some items to Costco and got $102.10 back on my card. So far, we're looking at up to the 9th now, and I've tracked my expenses. I felt like I did pretty good with sticking to the budget I've allotted myself in the different categories, but when it came to unexpected expenses like health, that was something I didn't take into account. I definitely want to think about how I'm going to budget for that in the future, so that's going to take me some time, and as I figure out a plan, I'll make sure to share it with you guys. But I started taking my dog to the vet for a few unexpected appointments, which ended up being a little bit costly. I also started going to therapy sessions, which cost me $150 a session. So that was something that I didn't think I would start doing for the new year, but I am an advocate for mental health and self-care, and I really love going to these sessions and really having a safe space to talk and share my thoughts and how my brain works and not really be judged for any of it. So I've really been finding these sessions very therapeutic. So those were things I didn't account for, but we'll figure it out. You know, these things happen and that's life, but I still think that with this setback, I'm still going to be on track to pay my credit card off by mid-May. And the nice thing about the vet appointments and the therapy sessions is some of it is covered by my pet insurance that I've already enrolled in, and my therapy sessions are reimbursable and covered through my health insurance as well as my HSA. I'm using my HSA funds to cover the remaining, so I should be able to get all of that refunded back to me. It just takes some time, so I don't see those expenses sticking for very long. All right, so that's expenses. When it comes to debt, I've started filling out my debt tracker. And we talked about my first credit card, which I identified as credit card 1. So my credit card 1 is my City Costco card. I had a starting balance of $1,914 and a minimum payment of $68.31. I got paid on New Year's Eve, and I used that paycheck to put towards that credit card. So I paid $1,600 towards my City of Costco card, which left me with a remaining balance of $314. I got paid again recently on the 8th, I believe, and I put $748.09 towards that balance. It actually is slightly higher than what my balance was previously because of the unexpected expenses that I had that came up, but I went ahead and paid all that off. So now I'm left with a zero balance on my first credit card. I'm so excited to get one credit card out of the way. I had to change my order slightly because originally I was going to be paying my city thank you card, but I had noticed that if I paid this off first, I was not going to make my Navy Federal card where I had a balance transfer that was going to end on March 10th. So I realized that I had to immediately start paying my Navy Federal card off if I wanted to pay this off by March 10th so that I don't pay any additional interest on this or higher interest on this. So that has a balance of $10,063 when I first started, and it has a minimum payment of $189. So on January 6th, I already took the minimum payment of $188 and it tacked on interest, which left me with a remaining balance of $9,902.55. I took my last paycheck and what was remaining of it after I paid off my City Costco card. So I took $500 and put it towards this credit card. And that leaves me with $9,402.55 as the remaining balance. But then I also made an additional payment where I took the income that I made from Facebook Marketplace, which was $65, and I am sticking somewhat to the Dave Ramsey baby steps, which is making sure that I save $1,000 for my emergency fund. I already had saved $2,000 as an emergency fund, $1,000 each for my husband and I. So I took whatever extra I had outside of that with my $65 from selling on Facebook Marketplace. So that was $816.03, and I made an extra payment and put that towards my Navy Federal card, which leaves me with a current balance of $8,586.52. The rest of my cards are continuing to do its automatic deduction for the minimum payment. So I have my City Simplicity card, which has a $58 deduction, which leaves me with $4,003.39 left on this card. My City Thank You card deducted the minimum payment of $85, and I'm left with $5,641.92. I usually put a plus INT in the corner, which indicates to me that there was interest that got added onto my balance. So I'm just kind of using that as a marker to keep myself in check. I also have my Discover card, which has $6,619, and it has a minimum payment of $148. It hasn't deducted a minimum payment for this yet, so the current balance is still the same. And my last card is my Capital One card. I had a balance of $3,472 with a $53 minimum payment, and it's deducted the minimum payment on January 6th. I got some interest added onto that card, and now my current balance is $3,418.45. So where does that leave me now? If you guys remember, my original total debt was $71,116.03. This includes my credit card debt and my student loans. I said that my strategy was to tackle my credit card debt first because it has higher interest, and that credit card debt was $31,789. Now we're up to January 9th, and I was able to make some payments on my credit cards. So that meant that I was able to pay down $3,519.72 towards my credit cards, which leaves me with a current credit card debt of $28,269.28. I have been straddling getting into the 20,000 credit card balance number for a really long time. For almost 2 years, my credit card debt was hovering between $30,000 and $35,000. I was making payments on my credit cards, but it kept staying between $30,000 to $35,000 because I was still spending and increasing my spending and contributing to consumer debt. So that really meant that I was spending a significant amount where I really wasn't tackling my debt much at all. I was kind of just keeping it in the same place. So this is really an amazing number to see. I haven't seen a 2 in so long, and I hope to get this down quickly to a 1, but this is really exciting for me. And lastly, that leaves my total debt, student loans and credit cards, with at a current balance of $67,596.31. This is such a great number to see. We know that originally it was $71,000, so I think that I am still on track to pay off my credit card debt by mid-May like I originally wanted. And I think that if I keep this momentum going and increase my side gigs or, finding additional income, then I'm going to be able to pay my student loans by end of December 2021, no problem. So that sums up my progress for the first full week of January. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you want to see more content like this in the future and hear more about my budget updates, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment below and let me know how you're doing so far in the new year on your debt-free journey. I hope to see you guys in the next one.